everybody, and welcome to my Stampin' Studio. I'm Tina Rappy, and today I want to show you a really quick, easy, and adorable card to make for Easter. And this is what it's going to be. Now you will find all of the dimensions for cutting and all listed on my blog, as well as all of the supplies. So be sure to pop over to stampinstudio.com to get all the full details. But let's go ahead and get started making this card. Okay, so here is the sweet little Easter card that we're making today. And this uses the Welcome Easter stamp set. We're going to be using this little chick image and Happy Easter. And what I did here, we're using, let me find it here, and we'll grab my mat. We're using a piece of the Birthday Bonanza Designer Series paper. So on one side it has lions and koala bears and toucans and that, but the other side is just a really fun little print. And so we're actually going to stamp on this with that little chick. And we're going to do this with Memento ink. And we just want to make sure we get them all on here. Like that. And I have another piece of that same designer paper, and we're going to stamp the Happy Easter on this. And this, I have just used the banner triple punch and cut out a little notch to make it a banner. Okay. And let's get this stuff out of the way. Then back to my little chick. I want to give him a little bit of color, so I have a Stampin' Blend, and this is the Dark Mango Melody. And I am just, oops, I'm going to use the other tip. It's a little easier to control in tiny little areas. And I'm just going to color in his feet, or her, I guess I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, and the beak. Okay. Then I'm going to take my paper snips and I am going to trim this around the edges. Okay, so there it is cut out. And then I have a 2-inch circle of Whisper White that I punched out, and I'm going to use my dimensionals and pop this up on here. Isn't that just so cute? I love it. And then I have a piece of the Coastal Cabana. This is 1 1/4 inch circle that we're going to attach this on. There we go. A piece of Whisper White, and I have run this through the basket weave embossing folder to get this wonderful texture. This is going to go on a piece of Coastal Cabana cardstock for a base. Now all the measurements for this stuff you can find at my blog, stampinstudio.com. You'll find all the measurements and the full supply list. You can even go ahead and just click right on the supplies and it will take you directly to my online store. You can purchase any of these items or anything else that you'd like. Okay, so we've got that. Then it's another piece of the Birthday Bonanza Designer Series paper that I have cut into a little banner. This is going to get attached here. Just like that. And then let's go back to our dimensionals, and we're going to put our focal point on here. And just a few of these is plenty. That right about there. We'll get our banner back out, and this, you guessed it, back on with dimensionals. I love the depth that dimensionals add to things. So let's put that right there. And then we're going to do just a tiny bit of embellishing. we're going to use the multi-purpose glue and just put a couple small dots of that on here, 3 to be exact. And then I have some of these fun sequins. Notice how they come in all of the colors that are on this card. And these are a celebration. That is one of the items that you may opt to choose with when you spend $50 or more. I have temporarily misplaced my Take Your Pick tool, and normally I would use that in a situation like this rather than pick around with my fingers, but I don't know where I put it right now. I think I have to get a few extras to have on hand. So isn't that sweet? Make a great Easter card to send somebody. So if you enjoyed today's project, I would love it if you would like it on YouTube, and also if you would share it with others. That really helps me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it so much. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me today in my stamping studio. So until we meet again, enjoy life, stamp something, and eat chocolate. Bye-bye.